What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Hope you guys are having a blessed day as always. Today we are going to be going over a beat that I made in the style of new jazz, produced by Amir, LUNCHBOX. If you haven't watched my previous one, definitely go check it out. This is kind of a follow-up to that. This time I kind of made it in a little bit of a different style. It's a little more, I don't even know how to say it honestly, but what I did was I did put a Yeat acapella on it at the end of the video, so if you want to hear what that sounds like, definitely stay till the end because it is really fire. What I go over in this video is how to create catchy chords and easy counter melody sauce, how to create really good bounce in your drums, some easy ways of using your effects plugins to create some extra bounce and uniqueness to your sounds, and then also throwing an acapella on your beat. So if you're excited about that, make sure you stay till the end of the video to catch all those points. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out our little subscription join thing down below. If you want to get this FLP plus all the drums that I use in this, definitely hit the join on that. I think it's only like 5 beans, so super cheap for all the FLPs. You get literally all of our FLPs from all of our tutorials. And without further ado, let's get into it. So yeah, this beat definitely has like some new jazz features in it, you know what I mean? The drums kind of turn it into a little like plug-in B-esque. I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen. You know what I mean? It is new jazz, in my opinion. I think it's pretty close to it, at least. Like I said last time, go get yourself Xenology if you haven't, if you really want to make this kind of stuff. I'm also going to be coming out with a one-shot kit for like new jazz and plug-in B. So it's going to be a big kit. So definitely stay tuned for that. Anyways, getting on to it. We'll start out with the chord progression that I started with. This is the Dino EP. Pretty basic, like suitcase piano type of ting. Like in my other tutorial, I started out with a minor 9 chord and then just kind of built off of that. Next we have this, I don't even know what this is. What is it? So it's just a simple sine wave, and this was, again, just to add a little bit of bounce to it. Next we have this guy here. So this is like kind of like a bell pad, I guess. It almost sounds like the Zay bell. I think that's what it's called, like the Zay bell that you hear all the time. You'll get what I'm saying in a minute. Listening back, like these do sound very odd, like separated, but the important thing with these kinds of beats, and honestly like with a lot of beats that you do, it's like a good idea to do this, but keep your main melody simple and catchy, and then leave a lot of space to add a bunch of, you know, counter melodies that you can bring in and out of the beat, because that's a really easy way to keep your beat interesting. But anyways, we'll move on to the next one. So this is a pulse lead. This thing is crazy. This lead is sick. I also added some effects to this, so I'll show you that afterwards. Basically what I did, so I added a shaper box, some reverb, and then for looperator, basically I just used the default, took everything out, added 2 stutters, and then a tape delay, just to kind of add a little bit of uniqueness. And then next we have this little coin effects. So yeah, I added just a fruity delay. And then I did another counter melody for the verse, just again to switch it up. So it sounds similar to the other one. I think it's actually pretty close to the other one. But I switched the sound and obviously changed the effects on it to make it sound a little different. Basically what I did with this is the shaper box. This is drum groover, so it's the same one. I did an EQ just to kind of make it sit in the background a little more. I didn't want it to be as prominent in the mix, so I cut out the lows and then cut out a good amount of the highs and then just brought up the mids just to kind of let it shine a little bit through the mix. BNYX, and then I added a delay, basically the same delay as I used on the coin effects on the other sound. So that's pretty much the melody. I'll just play it out for you guys so you can hear what it sounds like, and then we'll go over the drums. I think everything that I used in this beat is actually from my Tesla drum kit. Yeah. Anyways, so this 808 is the key 808. If you join our thing, our like little subscription thing on YouTube, you'll get all these drums as well too. Just saying. Just saying. With the FLP, all the drums will be there, just saying. So we got the key 808. So basically what I did for this, like I usually do in all of my beats, is I'll go with the root notes, chop it up, make it a little more unique, and then I just put these up an octave, and then just chopped up this last bit here to kind of give it a bit of like extra bounce into the next 8 bars. So I'll show you what that sounds like now. Next we have the lemon kick. Next we have this hi-hat. So like I showed in one of my last tutorials, if you want to make this open hat, all you have to do is go to gross beat, put it to empty, and then AM, and then you get this. Alright, but yeah, that just repeats every 8 bars. And then next we have the chant, and then we have the walk snare, and then we have the classic perk. And again, for these perk rolls and stuff like that, the easiest way to go about doing it is to place a note like this, and then Alt A, and then you can just time modulate it like that. And then last but not least, we have the clap here. For beats like this, and just to kind of get a unique bounce as well too, you don't want to have a clap on every single spot. You kind of want to break it out and give spaces and gaps. It just adds like an extra bounce, and I feel like it goes a really long way, honestly, and it's the easiest way to add some like unique bounce to your beat. And that is the drums, so I'll go ahead and play everything together now. So yeah, that is the whole thing. So now you might be thinking, okay, so yeah, sweet. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, well listen, okay? I got another surprise for you, okay? Like I said. So, I went ahead and found myself a Yeat acapella. I restructured the beat to kind of fit the vocals, obviously. So I pitched it down 4 semitones. And yeah, basically this is what I got out of it. I'm gonna play this now. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you leave a sub, and make sure you leave a comment. And if you want me to drop this full remix of Call Me, let me know. I'll drop it. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much, guys. Here it is. Enjoy. Have a good one. Peace out.